Stupid logo. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Marvelous.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew Reiner with another episode of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Ben Reeves is playing. We're in war. We're in hell.
Oh my gosh. You know what, Reiner? I was pretty excited about this morning, and then I remembered where we were.
Yeah. We got lasers to get past. Tim Turi, any advice for Ben Reeves?
The Nazi teddy bears, the teddies, right in the head. Shoot them in the head.
Oh.
Shoot the stuffing out of there.
Oh, gotta remember the controls.
And Jeff Marchiafava, the other Jeff.
Hey, yeah.
What's up, dude?
I'm filling in for Jeff Cork.
They're all the same.
Jeff for a Jeff.
Yep.
Hey, do you notice the door back there says kill?
Oh my gosh. Wasn't sure what to do.
Or is it Bill?
Jeff, we just got done storming the beach.
I remember that part.
Yeah, did you beat this game?
I played it. I think I probably beat it.
If you got this
back in
far,
the day.
this is like second
I
to
was
the last
probably all
section.
in at
Yeah.
that point.
This is, you know what, this lines up with your sense of humor, actually.
What's he doing here? Oh, I put them away.
Jeffem,
Poor aiming controls.
if you don't know, Jeffem writes the feedback session of the magazine and writes a lot of funny things on GameInformer.com. But
Yeah, lots of poop references that get edited out.
I was going to say, pretty refined, advanced sense of humor in writing. Probably one of the funniest writers on staff.
You have my funniest features. Yeah, I think they're amazing.
But in person, your
I
humor is
just
the most
know-
reductive base stuff.
Just immediately leads to farting and
What are you doing, man?
So
I
you're-
don't know. Like
you're
I lost
no-scoping.
it. I
Anyway.
lost it.
This should be like home for you, Jeff.
Okay.
So, Fava, we learned one thing very quickly.
yes,
You can go under this.
nice.
Don't jump over it.
We
got
tried
that.
jumping a couple of times.
Oh, that's right. We never got through the little hole in the laser.
Yeah.
God, I vaguely remember this.
It's a lot of that. We got through the haunted
Oh, there's
section.
that. That's good.
Okay.
There's two guys behind the next box.
You know what?
What, Ben?
Can I switch?
What? Inversion?
I wanted to switch the inverted.
Dude,
controls.
I don't even know if that's on the table.
Yeah.
I don't think that word was invented by the time this came out.
Oh,
Oh, it's not this one. The next one has two dudes behind it.
yeah. Just change your brain. Did you hear that, Ben?
Change my brain.
Change your brain.
Do you want to sit upside down?
That's smart. Or put your thumb
There
upside
you go.
down. But if you turned the controller upside down, then the y-axis would be inverted. Right?
Right.
Help me out with that.
I forgot that your health were caramel bars in this.
Yeah.
They look like caramellos, but I think it's supposed to be chocolate.
This is chocolate, man.
No, they're caramellos.
Why? Now, what makes you think that Conker would be so specifically interested in caramellos?
Because they look exactly like caramello bars.
Aren't they kind of a British thing?
But yeah, I was going to say, remember, this is rare when they're in the UK.
I don't care.
All right.
The
You don't caramello?
14-year-old me who played this game thought they were caramello bars.
So just a little jump through there, you thinking?
Look,
I think jump and do the helicopter glide.
Or you could wait. You could wait and not do a helicopter glide at your apex, but float downward with the helicopter.
Oh. Yeah, like get really
That's
high
gonna be
up.
dangerous though.
Yeah, like
Yeah, look at
that, man.
fly forward.
Yes.
You're
Give it
gonna
a second
fly
and then
faster
go.
than that though.
Look at that.
Okay.
Good advice, Tim Turi.
Nerve-wracking.
Hey, thanks. Reeves is...
Yeah, I was the one who said it, but whatever.
Well, I know, but you and I work together. We're on the same team, ultimately.
Yeah,
It's Team
that's right.
Reeves.
Team Conker.
Yeah. Conquer the day.
I want to methodically go through this section because it's nerve-wracking. This is
Well-
like Alien in Alien Isolation.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is more like a this is continuing the horror vibe. It does got like an alien thing going on.
Even though it's the war section, it's scarier than it should be.
War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again now.
War
War.
never changes.
War doesn't change unless you add teddy bears to it. It's pretty different then.
This is different. Yeah, I think this was different than World War II.
This reminds me of a Metallica song from Reload. Where
Which one?
oh, you know all the hits.
They're greatest.
There was the one about like toys coming to life and going to war. It's
Man.
got Jason Newsted singing a backup vocal.
What?
Yeah. About marionettes storming the beach or something like that.
Are you just making this up?
No, I actually really liked it. You know your senior letter from high school? Did you ever write that? The letter, or you write your freshman letter to yourself?
I never did that.
As a senior? Oh.
What was that?
That is like the alien. It's on the wall.
Yeah.
It's super is. Anyway, I wrote those lyrics all over it. Just saying.
You wrote that song?
I was in Metallica.
It's like right there.
Oh, it is. Those are the little mine robots. Jeff won't stop drawing.
They're not yours, Tim.
You doodle those everywhere.
Yep.
You know what, guys? We might get a checkpoint here.
That would be great because I hate that part.
Feeling pretty good about it.
Oh, wait. Oh, guess what movie that's from?
Terminator.
No, keep guessing.
No,
2.
Twitches.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Feel like it can't get any worse than that.
Oh boy, I did not remember his voice.
Oh, Jeff, classic humor here. Music.
Zach.
It's good.
I think music gets a bad rap. Music.
Yeah.
I think it's
So-
It is very soothing. You
Isn't
can't-
it?
And you're exposed to it for what? At most
Oh,
30
boy.
seconds? 40? Maybe a
Behind
minute?
you. Oh,
Generally.
come
You remember in the Dawn of the Dead remake where they're stuck in the mall and it's playing like the Don't Worry, Be Happy
Yeah,
music?
it's so good.
That movie's so good.
Whoa, 2 behind you.
on. Yeah, that
Look at
just
that little
doesn't
one.
seem fair.
Look at the little baby.
The jerk.
Oh boy. Are you going to go back for that caramello piece?
Seems risky.
Touching on child soldiers in Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Dawn of the Dead remake. Best remake ever.
Oh.
It's really good.
It's way up
It
there.
is definitely up there.
It's my favorite zombie movie for sure. One of my favorite
Yeah?
horror movies, I guess you could, if you want to call it that.
I would call it a horror movie.
Yes.
I mean, it's about zombies, right?
What are your other zombie movies that are up there? Is this just a timing
I
thing?
just can't get that. Okay.
Other zombie movies. Oof.
28 Days?
28
28
Days Later.
I might be my favorite.
28 Days is probably your favorite?
Yeah.
Definitely around the same era. I think 28 Days Later beat Dawn of the Dead to the punch by a little bit as far as the fast zombies.
Fast Zombies, yeah. Boy, the classics. I mean, that series, the originals were really good too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're super cheesy now.
I do like the cheesiness of the older ones.
Like the Dawn of the Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead from '78 did a better job of like just sort of a long look at how life in a mall would be during a zombie apocalypse. And Dawn of the Dead remake was just way more exciting.
I also really like Shaun of the Dead. I know it's a comedy.
Yeah.
But no, man, when that gets nuts, it gets
that is
crazy.
a great selection.
Yeah, 100%.
So he is not fast to start firing. It's frustrating.
There's a little bit of a lag there.
Yeah, there's too much lag.
Would you rather have a little lag when you're firing, or have to hold down the trigger to make the laser pointer show
Are
up
we
and then
playing
let go?
Would You Rather?
I don't know. Jeff, I'm explaining that because like the shotgun he used for the horror section, you have to hold down the trigger, and that makes the laser sight show up. And when you let go, that's when it shoots.
I would rather have that because
Where are you going?
You could prime it.
you can prime it, and then when you let go, it does definitely fire. So I'm nervous about this for some reason.
Yeah, this just looks bad.
Tim,
What's that?
what's your favorite zombie movie?
Gosh, I mean, Dawn of the Dead remake is way, way up there. I'm
Like, magnitude's better than any other zombie movie? Because that's how I feel. Like, cinematography-wise
yeah.
and humor, man, it just...
That
it's
intro,
so good.
That intro where
The
it's,
intro was
it's
amazing.
The nurse getting off work and stuff, and all the foreshadowing and stuff, and just like the morning, like of disaster, and like the little girl, the neighbor girl, and
When
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, when the kid runs in, I love
Yeah,
that.
it's
I mean,
just-
it's amazing.
it's really like, ooh, nice.
Oh!
Anyway, yeah.
Singed.
My favorite parts of anything, like the Walking Dead game, season 1, the ramp up, like the way they introduce, like, hey, shit's going crazy, like with Lee in the back of the cop car and stuff, like the way they just set things off. I'm in love with that.
Yeah, that was super good, too.
Yep.
It's like it's like a comic book character learning their powers in a new movie.
Yes,
It's
origins
kind
are
of that origin.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which is why, like, I'm watching Daredevil right now, and there's always that point. That's why I think I like Daredevil so much. Is that there's always the cheesy part, like, oh, new Spider-Man movie. Well, how does he get his power?
Yeah.
How does he figure it out? Let's see him be a klutz. And Daredevil is able just to it's a show, so it can draw out the origins more.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about Daredevil, but
Now,
He's
what
in the
heck
lasers.
is this?
oh, why doesn't they go off
Yeah,
for
they
him?
can cheat.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
wish
this
it
is
had.
a hop. This is a hop, but not too much because you don't want to hit your head on that next one.
I'm having
gotta
a
fall
hard-
down in the middle.
I think you're just supposed to use the chocolates as a cue, like just jump.
It looks like that higher one would lead you right into. Oh,
Nice.
Yep, there you go.
Oh,
Well
man, I didn't
done.
know you were going for it
That
there.
was great. I'm happy you did.
Checkpoint.
Oh,
This is good.
Oh, this is a bit dark.
Nazi scientists are getting into some.
Guys.
I love that they're smoking.
Dark stuff.
What was that terrible Nazi
I mean, what if you
scientist?
were to give this game to, say, 20
Hey, breaking the.
I think they were all terrible.
Oh, are they talking about the game?
What would that do? Let's face it. What would it do? That's interesting. for it's that bloody squirrel. Quick, infiltration!
Forgot about this. That's good.
They kind of sound like Ewoks.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that.
All right, there.
They don't look unlike Ewoks
Oh
either.
boy, this looks bad.
Oh shoot, are they throwing?
Yeah, they are knives.
That's not cool.
That's where they got the name throwing knives.
That's right.
From this game.
No, just from throwing them.
That's all you have to do.
I think that's true. I think you just throw a knife and then it
Boy,
becomes a throwing
they
knife.
did not know how to do third-person
Nope,
shooting.
it's rough.
But yeah, no, you're right. I mean, obviously this hasn't aged well in this sense of it, but at the time, for the amount of different gameplay,
Oh, yeah.
like the fact that it could be an okay platformer and an okay, well, there was plenty of games that did that.
It wasn't great at platforming, honestly.
Is this game all style over substance?
I think it's mostly style.
It is mostly style. I think it's like the reason we go back to a lot of these games is because we love them and we want to go back to them, but
Right.
part of it is just reappreciating them with a modern context. And I think this is definitely one of the most glaring, like, oh boy.
One merit I will give it, one little pro in the substance category is there's a lot of gameplay here, a lot of different styles.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that.
And I think that's probably to its detriment a little bit in that, I mean, you're balancing a bunch of different plates at the same time, and they all can't be as polished as you probably want them to be.
And then there's all the multiplayer and like all the asymmetrical stuff that was like that, like local asymmetrical multiplayer just wasn't really a common thing at all.
Is Rare the one that kind of set this off? I'm just now thinking about that with GoldenEye, and then they felt like they had to have multiplayer and everything after that.
If you're asking, like, yeah, like
I wonder.
split screen 4-player local multiplayer, if Rare sort of like set that off, I'd say I can't think of much else.
Mario Party? When did that come out?
Like Mario Kart 64.
Mario Kart, yeah.
But that's a little different because it's, well, I guess maybe it's a little different because it is just a competitive game to begin with.
Yeah,
Oh, is this a Queen Bee?
could be a Queen Bee.
Yes, fair.
Is this a bee?
That
Queen Berry?
turns out sometimes you don't want to use your sights. Nice work there.
Yeah, it just seemed better to no scope it here. Oh, is this?
Oh.
See you? Could you get me out of here?
Is this like a God of War type situation?
I think it's that switch over there. But because
Uh,
I think the other one is,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
just take off the helmet.
Frying tonight?
Take the helmet off.
Sorry.
Is the frying tonight a reference to something?
I don't know.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah.
Really? I was thinking like I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Is that the
Yeah.
shake and bake or what? I don't know what that is. It's some 90s crap.
Chicken noodle
What do you
soup.
guys think?
Maybe.
I would think the one next to him would be the one that would fry him.
I would have to
but-
guess that whichever one you choose, it fries him. And the second one will always
Look at the little handprint there.
cute.
That is a human.
That's a
hand.
human handprint. Because
Oh.
I think Conker only has like 3 fingers.
My goodness gracious. What have
What?
they done? They broke the fourth wall.
All right. Should I do this one?
Yep.
Yep, there you go.
You know, he could have just taken that helmet off.
Right? Oh God.
He's frying tonight.
He's
hang on a
okay.
second, I think
His
it's this
foot's still
one,
moving.
I like that. Conker's like, oh, hold on. Just wait. No, I got it.
Oh, sorry. Let me do this other one.
You know, I'm not quite dead. Thanks for that.
Thanks for it.
A bit strange, though. How do I look? You look great. I gotta go. See ya.
I love that he looks great.
And smoking a cigar the entire time. I wish that also electrocuted him.
Yeah, that would have been good.
At least he didn't kill him. That's a nice send off
Yeah.
to that level.
Uh-oh.
No, boy.
Oh, I think I remember this.
Yeah, this might be the one. The first one seemed a little easy.
Yeah.
No, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be funny if he didn't actually shoot and just sat there and did that.
So
Oh.
while he's reloading, run.
How about favorite war movies?
Well,
Now where do you think? Over
Is
there?
it just Saving Private Ryan?
no. Tarantino's
Inglourious Bastards?
Inglourious Bastards is pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good
Full
choice.
Metal
Where would you put
Jacket.
like?
Full Metal Jacket's a great one.
Where would you put
First
like Three
half.
Kings?
Oh, I haven't seen that. That's the
That's a
was
good
that
one.
Ice
Ice-T?
T
Yep.
and
George Clooney.
Mark
Yep.
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. It's about getting gold. Kind of
I kind of like that one, actually. It was different.
like Battlefield Bad
Yeah,
Company
Bad
a little
Company.
bit.
Oh, really?
It was
Okay.
pretty irreverent.
Just sort of like.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, I think you're doing it right.
I think you're getting high ground. Oh,
Oh, okay.
That B was not very clearly marked.
No.
But this guy seems like he might be an idiot. So.
Yeah, you're doing fine, Ben Reeves.
Go, go, go. Oh, gosh.
Ooh, I would maybe do a circle around him again. No, maybe you'll get up there.
You got it.
Oh, get.
Oh boy,
You almost
you
had
don't
it.
got it.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That was pretty gory.
Boom.
Didn't see
You
that
lost your
coming.
head.
Headshot. I mean, Black Hawk Down was a good.
No,
I never saw Black Hawk Down.
No,
But I remember it got so many like good reviews at the time.
It is a good movie. You've seen it, right, Jeff?
I've seen it.
Did you not like it?
I am very particular about the war movies that I like. I like ones where the message is ultimately,
Good guys win.
hey, we should try to avoid this because
Okay.
everyone loses from it.
Fair enough.
Which
And
is why
Black Hawk
I
Down
didn't
is
like
not
the
bad.
very end of Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
a,
didn't like the whole attempt to justify it.
yeah.
Now, are we saying a war movie is based on actual events? Is that kind of the terminology, or is something like Star Wars? I mean, that's clearly war.
I think
right?
grounded.
I think, yeah,
I mean, war is in the title.
right?
Oh, gosh. Really?
that's.
What a bunch of jerks!
Oh, come on.
Close.
Oh
Poor
boy!
Conker. Oh,
What were you supposed to do up there? Just shoot.
I was
the-
just supposed to shoot him with the bazooka.
you need to time it,
but-
I guess, so that he's reloading. Well, you almost had it. I think you just got to hit B while facing him, right?
Yeah, I probably just face him first.
Hey, nice move.
Little pro move there.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, pro action, super replay.
Let's see other war movies. Going back.
I haven't seen a lot of horror or war movies.
Yeah, Flags of Our Fathers. I haven't seen.
Glory.
Yeah, I heard that's
I'm done.
Watched Glory and The Patriot.
American Sniper. Is that a war movie?
Yeah, I think
guess
so.
so, yeah.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
I haven't seen it yet either, but it's everybody says it's great.
I've seen Behind Enemy Lines, I think.
yeah.
Was that Owen Wilson flying airplanes and getting stuck in the woods?
Yeah.
Maybe
he
I-
crash lands behind enemy lines.
Maybe I'm thinking
Oh, are you thinking Sniper at the Gates? or
Sniper
whatever?
at the Gates. Is
that what
And then I
it's
get that
called?
confused with the metal band At the Gates, which is really good. But I think it's Enemy at the Gates. You're right. That's the Sniper one. It's like essentially Sniper Elite V2, the movie.
with a weird romance plot.
Oh, yeah. That Rachel, whatever her name is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, how could we forget Pearl Harbor?
I have not seen that.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's just another.
Not great.
It's a Michael Bay, right?
That was a total Titanic. Like, hey, let's use this huge disaster, but focus
Hey,
on some dumb.
Get it
romance.
down!
Close.
You got
Did
it.
that work?
Did I hit him?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
That was
Oh, I must-
very generous.
All right.
There you go.
Nice,
Sure.
Ben.
I'll take it.
Good job. You did it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I really don't like this inverted controls.
Oh boy.
Oh, one of
boy.
these.
you got to yell like Rambo when you do this.
Yeah.
You remember in Snake Eater when you were using the 50 cal? Like, you know, the Rambo weapon? And eventually, if you held down it long enough, Snake would just start doing the Rambo yell.
It's so good.
That
It's
was-
such a nice touch.
That was so good. That game, actually using that weapon in Metal Gear Solid 3 was the first time I realized that when not given a reticle, that you can still usually kind of use
Whoops.
probably the center of the screen to aim,
Get back in there.
you know, without sights.
Right. Oh! I like it when that does it. Or if you're behind cover in a game
Sniper on the
and you
crate.
can like line up a headshot and then go back and cover, and when you come back out, it remembers
It's
where you
there.
were.
Yeah.
I love that.
That is a good touch. I think, yeah,
Because then you're just instantaneous, just like Jack Bauer, just like bam.
which is great. Were all those like mark and shoot things
there a-
based on Jack Bauer or something? Like,
Oh, I don't think so.
Who was hitting me?
I think there's a guy shooting you from the back.
Yeah, he's on a box. Nice
Oh,
chocolate
there's-
run there.
I think
though.
there's one
See him
more
right there?
One more thing of chocolate if you need it.
I wonder if I need this gun even. Or if I
Probably.
could.
And there's
there's
another one.
another
Yeah,
one.
there's more.
Left
To your
respawn.
right. Or-
Yeah, respawn. Remember, chocolate will respawn for you.
Seems like the guy on top always has better aim.
Yeah, these guys are melee, and the guys hanging on the boxes will shoot you.
Nice shot.
Boy, they just keep
No,
on going.
reload.
I do feel like there's a war movie I'm not thinking of. But,
Yeah, there's a ton. I mean, it seems like every year there's a new one.
Did you guys ever see Combat? The old war show?
Nope. Oh, you're almost out.
I played Combat Halo.
Where would you put something like Homeland?
I don't know. That's a show, right?
Yeah, it's so good. So good. I highly recommend everyone watch it. A lot of people end at 2 because it gets a little cheesy, but season 3 is really, really,
Okay.
really interesting and worth sticking through.
Yeah, I've heard enough good things about it. Especially, I mean, even from you alone, you really, really seem to be into it. So,
Yeah, basically it's about a soldier that's missing in action for like 7 years in the Middle East, and then he's found and he comes back and there's weird things going on with him. And I'll leave it at that.
okay.
It's like modern day.
Yeah, but it has flashbacks to like torture and the war and all that stuff. So I
Interesting.
think you'd classify that as kind of a war-esque.
I
It's
think
about
so.
terrorism and stuff like that.
Kind of, yeah.
Reeves, I think that chocolate regenerates. So if you hop out of there at like whenever you have 2 left, I think that you might be able to just like constantly refill.
That's a good idea.
Oof, that was a good.
Yeah,
good
you got
shot.
like 3 guys there.
Come on. These controls
Did you guys
are
have
so
a
rough.
teddy bear growing up?
I had a stuffed dog.
Really?
I had
It was
a lot
yellow with like black ears, and it wasn't a pound puppy. It was
Okay.
just like a generic brand thing.
I had a lot of stuffed animals.
I had a
so I'm
stuffed
sure at least
monkey.
one was a bear.
Okay, so you didn't have one that you like gravitated towards at all, Jeffem?
No.
Okay.
Did you have a bear
Makes
growing
sense.
It was a giant stuffed animal party.
I was raised by bears, so once I moved in with my human household, I kind of
They had a stuffed Tim Turi.
up?
Right.
A stuffed animal or a stuffed
exactly.
human?
Yeah, you guys have I told this story before?
No. Well,
Yeah.
You're raised by bears. We knew that. That was on your resume.
Anyway, yeah, I thought that might give me an edge around the time.
What was your bear name?
my bear name? Oh, it was just like Big Paws.
Just a paw in the dirt.
Yep,
Just
it
kinda-
was.
that
yeah,
meant Tim.
that was it. It was Paws screen.
They really eat a lot of honey, bears?
Bears, common myth. They're allergic to it.
Oh, no way.
They just don't like bees.
Oh.
Oh,
they
so they're
hate
trying to
them.
steal the bee food.
Well, they just want to kill the bees.
That was the wrong direction
Yeah.
to go.
And that's insult to injury by
Bears
eating their
versus
honey. Then
bees.
That's right. But I had a little stuffed bear. I remember.
actually,
name?
did you name it?
It's pretty big. I don't think so. Ben? Actually, it might have been Ben.
Yeah, it was me.
Really original.
Was it just a generic brand one? Santa
Yeah.
bear or
It was just a normal
Care Bear?
brown bear with big doe eyes.
was it Care
Oh
Bear?
no, I was really into Care Bears too growing up. I had like my baby blanket that like my mom hung on to or whatever that I hung on to is a Care Bear blanket.
Actually, I think I had a Care Bear too. I
I
think it
have-
was a green one.
Oh,
lucky.
the Shamrock.
Yeah.
What is going on in
Look
here?
at this. We stumbled on some plans.
Okay.
Master plan.
Foreshadowing.
Oh boy.
Oh.
They're making the little lamp
Yep,
from Pixar.
that's good.
Cute. Or it's a buzzsaw as well.
I had a blankie, and I still have the remnants of it. Like,
Really?
yeah, like it's torn to shreds. It had little turtles on it.
Well, you wear it like a kung fu bandana when you mean business.
Around my
right?
crotch. Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
of course.
I'm wearing it right now.
It's a yellow
that-
tip.
That and the dog were my 2 things.
That sounds pretty good. I had pound puppy stuff. I also had Pooch Patrol, which were the ones that could turn into. Oh, should we watch this?
I just like, he's like, any last request? He's like, could you untie me? Like,
No,
it's a good request.
we watch this part.
Would you not kill me?
Ooh, I like that mouth movement.
Oh, don't try to save.
Oh,
Oh, good call.
they have the worst aim.
Don't come up now.
Cute.
No, just pretend.
Okay.
Kind of like gremlins right there laughing.
That's a cigar. Whoa. Hey, stop that.
Nice. Anyway, Pooch Patrol.
Oh, gosh.
boy.
What was that?
So
Landmine?
looks like a regular stuffed dog. Oh, they're shooting potato
grenades.
mashers at you, and you could like fold up its lips and fold up its like eyes and make it so that it looks like mean. One had a cape stuffed into its back. It's all very silly.
Was that actual like toy functionality, or is that something you just did on
No,
your
yeah,
own?
that was the feature. Remember, I got one for one of my birthdays.
Where's this guy?
My mom let me open it, even though my birthday party was basically canceled because there was a huge blizzard on it.
Since
Like
we're
a
talking
Dairy Queen blizzard?
childhood,
Yeah.
favorite toy as a child overall.
Conker's Bedford, eh?
I'll start with Fava. What was yours?
I think G.I. Joe guys.
Yeah.
I played with a lot of G.I. Joe guys.
Mine was Star Wars and then Transformers.
Okay.
Place we want to be hanging
Ninja Turtles.
I had a lot of Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
stuff as well.
I had a lot
It
of
was,
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja
too,
Turtles
yeah.
was the bomb.
I had like the funhouse for Transformers, and my friends had He-Man. Like one of my friends had like 50 He-Man figures, and both castles. It was incredible.
Oh,
I was always missing Raphael for some reason.
isn't it?
I remember getting one once, and then he just disappeared.
Not too good at the moment.
Probably your brother.
Sounds like a good war.
So Raphael was always like beat up and like off, taking a nap.
I noticed that your outfit is a little bit different to the usual Army regulation attire. What is it? Oh, yeah. It's experiment number G7224. I'm the first to be equipped with
You should take it from him.
It's an indestructible,
Sounds great. You can give that to me.
titanium laminate. Right. So what does that mean? Oh, it means if somebody shoots me, I don't die.
Oh,
Pretty good idea.
Got that.
I'll get me some of them. That's the only one. They're very expensive. Anyway, stick behind me. I need you to be all right. I can be your Operation Squirrel Shield. What do you say? Sounds good to me. Right, which way?
What a good team.
Yeah.
Miney.
Conker's pretty unflappable.
Yeah, he really is.
he's kind of like, well, whatever.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm up for it.
If you want to die, that's fine. Whatever.
All right, where are we going? I thought he was supposed to lead.
Yeah, maybe it clicks in the next section or something.
Are we going this way?
You haven't been, right?
It's weird. My memories are getting more fuzzy the deeper we get in, which is odd because that's the thing that I should probably remember most.
I was supposed to ask.
This is the last thing I did when I played it way back when.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But maybe you played the beginning multiple times and you don't remember.
That's a good point. And it is like more. This is more linear, so I probably spent less time in this area.
Like bombers.
That looks nice.
They're bringing out the heavy stuff.
Could almost see them.
You go first. Okay. I'll go first.
What a brave little guy.
Go on then.
He's pretty cute.
I like him.
I'd like a stuffed animal version of him.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What was his name again?
Invincible.
I don't remember.
I thought he was going first. He just said, you go first.
So you see those glasses that guy's wearing, by the way? I got
Yeah.
a little factoid for you.
Uh-huh.
So I have friends in the military, and one of them wears glasses, but they give him some that are just the lenses like on rope
Oh.
or straps, and you just like strap it to your head so the lenses are like right against your face.
Oh, really?
And in the military, at least in his division or what his friends call it, they call them widow makers because he looks super funny wearing them. They're
Really?
saying that his wife wouldn't like it.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
interesting. That's why they call them widowmakers?
Yeah.
Because they'll just...
It just looks hilarious.
Okay. Weird. I had never heard of that.
Yeah. Is
That's
that the way
kinda
you came? No.
Pretty sure it's not.
Tough to say. Someone put up all these lampposts in this war.
What were they thinking?
Yeah, why did they even design those there?
They're thinking, hey, you
We need
can't
light.
see
You gotta
it.
see, man.
You can't shoot them.
Yeah, but usually you just run the lights along it, the trench, right?
Yeah. So
Or not at all.
Why not Christmas lights?
It's kind of a giveaway, right?
So you got to like run back to him when that happens?
Yeah, I think I would just run back behind him. What if I have to be...
Yeah.
This is good.
Nice.
Pretty straightforward, I guess. And you get the nice Sam Fisher night vision goggles sound effect.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, just a fun effect,
Just
I guess.
a bullet.
Wait, our
Oh.
TV's busted.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Fava, did you bring that gun that's silenced again?
Was I not supposed to shoot?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
We talked about this.
okay, I fixed it.
Somehow it's probably affecting the people watching.
Yeah, it's odd how that works.
Trans-dimensional bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Reeves, you are doing excellent.
Yes.
I just want to say.
Hey, Fava. Tone it down a little bit.
I mean,
Hey.
the entire time, just
Building up my confidence a lot more than Jeff Cork was. I like this, Jeff.
Cork believes in you. He told me to send his best wishes and that
Yeah?
you can. This war is lucky to have you, but
said-
not the bad guys.
He sent me an email saying that good luck and I hope you burn in hell.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I think he actually CC'd me on that.
I'll go right by the door.
Sorry about that. I don't think he meant that.
Lock the locks, and I'll meet you there. We'll rendezvous whenever you've got done. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
No, stay here.
I miss him.
Uh,
Oh, you gotta shoot the locks.
Oh, gosh.
What locks?
Those
Yeah.
things to the.
Those?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Wow, that's a really bad design by the Nazis.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is this? This doesn't seem right.
Oh wait, maybe there's like a rocket launcher somewhere.
Yeah, that's probably it. You don't have it still,
Some
do you?
context-sensitive thing. No, you can only ever carry one weapon at a time, unless you're on a context-sensitive thingy. Oh, maybe the docks? It's over there.
I'll go out here. See what's up.
What is
Yeah,
this?
what's that?
What is this?
Yeah, why don't I just hop in the boat and go?
Is it, or is that a raft? Oh. Yeah, big time.
Why? Why would you do that in a raft?
This is our big time.
Oh, crap. You got it. You're just going to
Don't
go
worry
for
about
it?
those troopers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just go for it. There you
got
go.
it.
Nice shooting. Way to work with the inversion.
Is that it, or?
That's it. That's a good thing. You wanted to do that. You know, that's how most wars end, is you get behind the big locked door.
Did we just unleash King Kong? Is that how we're going to win this?
Right. That's how they took out Hitler, actually. Was
King Kong?
the unwritten history.
Just keep going with this?
I mean, you could shoot them, I guess. Yeah, might as well. You're one.
Takes a while to, yeah.
One is a sniper. Oh, did you only? Did they take pretty big chunks out of your health?
Well, I think I only had 2 pieces of health left.
That'll do it every time. What is this? At least it starts you over here. Are the locks still on? I'd reckon they are.
You'd reckon?
Maybe they're not.
Let us pray they are not. Let's see.
It's hard to get a good look at it. Why a raft indeed?
It's a nice one. When you're done with it, you can bring it home and fill it full of water, have it be a pool.
No, it's already...
Yeah, you're good,
There
man.
you go.
Never mind.
Wow, they give you that checkpoint.
Yeah, but
Think
the
about
other
that. Put that
checkpoint-
into context sensitive.
Yeah, very very good.
Sorry.
Well, it's also
Oh,
confusing.
no. Oh, gosh.
Oh wait,
Whoa,
yeah,
two at a time.
It made it way easier because you could just kind of run right past those guys.
Yeah, it was easier to just die and then come back.
So Fava,
It's like real life.
Yes.
last episode,
Yeah, you should have seen the last checkpoint we had to deal with.
we had to get 3 keys to open a door. But after every death, they'd reset like the number of keys you had, so you had to get all 3 again. It sucked.
It was to get out of Dracula's
That's bad.
castle. Woof. Woof that part.
That was rough. But we're through it.
I'm gonna look inside.
Oh, this reminds me I haven't seen Fury.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Yeah.
And Monument Men, I want to see that too.
Wait, and then there's
Monument
another.
Men wasn't great.
What?
I was really looking forward to it, but
Yeah, I heard that was disappointing.
Now wait a minute, Fava. Is this just because of your rule?
no.
Wait, what's your rule?
It was overly hokey and
It can never cast war in any sort of redeeming light. I think that's your rule. Is that what I'm
Oh, yeah.
gathering?
well, yeah, just don't make it into propaganda for
Right.
going this
war.
way.
Gotcha.
But this one, I mean, it seems like such a great premise, and they have
It's got
so
Bill
many
Murray.
great actors in it. Yeah.
True. There's one recently that came out where I think it's about like a British soldier who was captured by the Japanese and tortured as he was forced to. Can you shoot that door? Did you already shoot that door?
I did not.
And he was forced to work on their railroads or something like that. And I think it's like about like 30 or 40 years later, like him finding out where his torturer was and like sitting him down and like I don't know where it goes, but the concept alone was like, and it's based on a true story. The concept alone was like made me interested. I can't remember what it was called.
Misery?
Be like
Love's
the
Company?
Railway Man or something like that. Misery is a different cast, I
Whoa,
think.
whoa.
boy.
Can you run?
Where's your friend?
Blowing.
Okay.
Was that
Get through it, man.
Gene Hackman and Kate? What's her name? Kathy Bates
Kathy Bates.
and Gene Hackman, right?
Was it Gene Hackman?
No.
No. Who is it?
Sonny
What?
from The Godfather.
Oh,
What's his
come
name?
on.
He was the writer?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, my memory's fuzzy. Actually, I don't even know if I've seen Misery all the way through. We were singing the praises of Dr. Sleep before,
Yeah.
and
So good. Fava,
Yeah.
you should read it.
yeah. I want to read all Stephen King.
Hopefully that opened the door on the
Is that going to be your retirement plan?
Yeah, right. That could take me all the way till I die of old age. That's a. What's
Oh,
what's-
boy.
what's
I
this?
really want the...
Oh, I see. That's racing.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. That's the saddest thing. This is maybe a little weird and morbid, but there's gonna be a part of me.
Go.
I'm gonna be so sad when Stephen King dies.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
me too.
super sad. But there's gonna be a little part of me that says, "Oh, well, now there's a finite amount of Stephen King in the world.
Tim, that's dark.
Is it pretty dark?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, no, it's not though.
it is. But he's going to be happy about that.
No, I didn't say happy.
Stephen King will be happy about it?
But no,
But part of you
what he's
will be
saying
happy,
is-
right? Because now you can finally 100% complete read everything that he's ever
It's
written.
Kind of not happy, but there's a sense of
Gleeful. you
Of
would say.
closure.
You can't wait for it to happen.
closure. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that.
Wow, Ben, look at you go. One
that-
more. Just one more right there. It looks like it's...
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
like
I
think that
halfway
was
there?
And a half.
Okay, you probably got to hit a switch somewhere. Maybe get out of the tank, lower this bridge,
Yeah.
go around to another side.
Huh. You think I go this way?
Whoa, jeez.
You're like a blaster master.
Teddies.
Well,
Not fun kind.
Tim, I have an idea for you.
Huh.
And I would go in on this with you. I don't
Oh,
know how we
gosh,
do this,
I'm
but
ready.
what if we got audiobooks
Oh.
and on our way to work just started listening to some of the ones that we probably wouldn't read?
Ooh. That'd be pretty good. Like Stephen King books that you probably wouldn't go out of your way for.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I'm trying to think out. There's got to be some real like D-list King out there. Obviously don't have the name on hand, but
Like I've read like the what was the cemetery? His short stories.
Pet Cemetery.
No, what was the Graveyard Shift?
was
it part of that?
Was it like anthology or something?
It was a short story thing.
It was
that
a
he
great
did.
movie, though.
Was it?
Oh yeah, about a bat and a mine.
It sounds pretty good.
You should watch that actually. It's good.
Really?
It is.
Okay.
Saw it like 8 times in the theater.
Jeez.
But that's when I used to just go to the theater all the time as a kid.
I need to watch the Dark Tower or read the Dark Tower full. I've read like 1.5 books in the Dark Tower series.
Yeah, Reeves, I bet you have to drive around and shoot the other legs.
Right.
At the base,
But then
like
he
that.
did you see him just get lit up?
He did.
Is it because he wasn't hidden behind a bridge or not in the tank?
Do you think I just need to run for it?
I think that you need to be behind cover when that thing brings its searchlight around on you.
Oh.
There you go.
course.
Or, you know,
course,
obviously,
turn
Yeah,
into an
obviously
anvil.
that was the solution.
I think once you're in there, you're good. Because it's, you know, it being a tank. How
It
are
is a
the
tank?
How are these controls?
They're tank controls.
A little tanky.
Yeah, they're a little bit tanky.
Good. I was hoping you'd bite.
Maybe it's this triumphant music, but it's about the talk we just had. I'm changing my life. I just listen to the radio in the car or
Okay.
music. Stuff I've heard over and over and over.
You're gonna listen to this?
I'm gonna listen to Stephen King books or audiobooks. Just enjoy. I'm gonna listen to stuff I have not read and I always wanted to.
Okay.
But no, I won't ever have the time to.
That's smart. I did that with Running Man. I think that was the last audiobook I read. I listened to
I run these guys over.
Have you ever listened to an audiobook before, Reiner?
Yeah, they're awesome. I love them.
They're nice. Pro tip, and maybe this is a pro tip for other people that are interested in audiobooks. So Hennepin County is where Minneapolis is located.
So come to Hennepin County. to
Hennepin
try
County
this.
Library, you can download an app that allows you to like just download audiobooks and stuff for free.
But you probably have to.
There's like a
live
waiting,
here, don't you?
Well, I'm just saying there are other libraries in the country.
There
so
are a
I'm
few
hoping
others,
that
yeah.
maybe that people have. Oh God.
I'm
oh
sliding.
dear
oh
Lord.
boy. Okay.
That was really good recovery. Anyway, so it's a good way to go to your local library. The only problem is like you want to read something like Hunger Games, anything remotely modern. There's like a finite amount of audiobooks that they can loan out. It's odd.
You tried to listen to the Hunger Games, Tim?
I was curious. I was like, I might not otherwise check this out.
Those are great movies. The books, the first one's really good. I thought they got worse as they went, but the movies get better as they go, in my opinion.
Good timing.
Oh, I thought I was in.
I
but-
thought that the first movie was really just goofy.
It was, but so
that
was the
actually
book,
was
though.
funny.
Reeves,
Yeah.
were you shooting the base?
Yeah, have you been shooting it? All right.
And there's one on the other side then.
You missed the legs.
It's a cute little tank.
Oh, it's the grenade.
Yeah.
The guy threw a grenade.
When he grenades me.
Ben, you have been awesome.
On point.
Okay,
Can you
okay.
get the other one?
It looks like I should be able to.
I
but-
think it might be an invisible
Cheating.
wall.
All right,
Careful.
so
Did you not get the
I
first
think you
one?
missed another
Did I
one.
miss one?
I think there may have been one more that you didn't grab.
I need to move this.
It's hard to say for sure though.
I take back my statement.
Oof.
Yeah, I missed it. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
oh.
Oh, phew.
Muddy slopes.
Muddy Slopes. It was
It's
a
my next
blues
album.
magician, right? Yeah. Okay. I like your banner. Or is that the enemy banner?
That would be the enemies, yeah.
Other way, I think. You got it.
Watch this.
Oh,
it's
there
all
you
wobbly.
go. Egg on your face, you stupid teddies. Do you think that you could go back in time and win in like hand-to-hand combat with Hitler? Like,
Wait,
like
how
strip it all
old
down.
was-
Strip it all down, and it's like, okay, you're the guy. You need to go back in time. You can stop Hitler, and you're in his bunker alone with just him.
Just him.
Just
What
him.
is he doing at
What
the
does he
time?
have?
He is just sitting in a chair.
Does he know I'm
thinking
there?
about the war?
His life.
Yeah.
Did he get a good night's sleep?
You are both in your peak physical condition.
Well,
You're both.
what?
I don't know what the heck happened.
That was a real bold
that was a little
choice.
rough.
That worked, man.
Should I
Go
go
down.
Do I go in there?
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
it. I think that's what
Okay.
you got going into the
Hole in the
base.
ground.
Anyway, you're both at like at that moment in time, like you revert right now versus at your like most well rested, well fed or whatever versus
Okay.
Hitler.
So
Do either
you're
of us have weapons?
No one completely
None.
unarmed.
So your adrenaline
My
is
body's a weapon,
I'm
too.
ending this war. I'm taking down the baddest dude in the world.
Yep.
His adrenaline is fear
Surprise.
and being surprised.
Not being killed. Yeah.
yeah.
But at that point, he's got to be pretty dejected, right?
And
I
he
mean,
was-
he's on the verge of suicide anyway. So
Well, let's take
he's got
Hitler.
to be so depressed.
Let's take him not towards the end of the war, but at the peak of the war when it was looking real good.
Okay.
Well, now you just
Like he just made his
Yeah.
train car gun or whatever.
All right. We'll come back to this hypothetical in a second.
What's happening?
little squirrel. Hello.
Oh, this seems like a trap.
No, I think it's fine. It's a little girl.
It's dangerous round here, little girl. I don't think you want to be here. Hi, have you come to rescue me? What is that?
Uh-oh.
That's the, inverse phase sonar. Very efficient with, oh, how do you know about that? School? I learned things like that at school. Anyway, what is it? It fires a missile, I think.
She's like in the middle of the sonar.
Funkin U-47.
Teddy Funkin.
That's right.
Intercontinental ballistic missile. A missile? Yeah, like that one.
Classic sound effect. Several stock sound effects in a
Yes.
row there.
Don't you worry, little girl. I'll rescue you. Oh, goody, goody. Yeah, her parents are bound to have some cash.
It's all he cares about.
Oh.
You can do it, Reeves. We
I don't-
believe in you.
I don't remember this fight. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, it's Hitler when he thinks he had it.
Yeah, Fava, do you have a response to this?
I mean, I think you
There's a
you
bee.
gotta. No matter what happens.
Well,
well,
you gotta
yeah,
at
but how do
least
you do
try.
it? Like,
Yeah,
what do
but-
you do?
Well, okay. Does he know that you're there to kill him? You said he's sitting in a chair.
Yeah, he
A
knows.
rocking chair? What kind of chair is this?
I mean, do you come
Folding
in
chair?
like dressed as a waiter?
I think he. No. It's just you as you're dressed now.
Well, he would probably be super confused by
Sure. You're not dressed that
modern day
provocatively.
apparel.
Just show him your iPhone and let him marvel at it. Be like,
I'm just saying.
That's
this is
true.
what we create in the
You
future.
you
Without
can't
win the war for you and
you
then just hit him in the head.
you can't help but have the posture that like you cannot hide the fact and be subtle about the fact that you were sent back in time. Like your
kill him?
your veins are
So
just like
wait,
popping
we're
out, like you're ready.
We're
like,
being sent back in time, like
Yeah.
Terminator.
yeah to his bunker.
Do I show up naked?
No, let's say you're both sent at some point in time that's like between time to some empty room. What the hell happened?
boy.
Jeez. And that happens when you try to fight Hitler. Turns out you can't throw a
You
single
just get
punch.
blown up.
Basically, I think you guys know what I'm getting at. Man-on-man combat.
Yeah.
Can you take Hitler both as you are right now when he was at the peak of his like... Because his health did deteriorate throughout the war. We know that. And he was not doing great towards the end.
I could take him.
Reiner, I am confident you could take Hitler.
I would go in that room and I would look him in the eyes and I would say, Hitler, Mr. Hitler, you're
Hitler,
going
Mr.
down.
Hitler?
Take that, Mr. Hitler.
Kiss both of my muscles
Both
as
biceps?
I flex them.
Okay.
And
like
then
it.
he gets up and he's like, in German, saying, no, you're not going to kill me and all this. That's what I assume he's saying.
9-9.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah.
Already talked
And
about
then
it, right?
I let him punch me, but I skillfully roll with that punch. And the next thing he knows, as I roll, I spin around his body, I jump up behind him, grab onto his neck, wrap my legs around his crotch,
Oh.
pull him down to the ground, pet his hair.
Pet his
I put
hair?
him into a chokehold
Oh, put him to sleep.
and put him to death sleep.
Best sleep. So just
Into
don't let up.
death sleep.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
Boy.
how I kill Hitler.
That's good.
Jeff, what do you think you'd do?
you
I
choose
just
to-
go straight for punch him in the genitals.
oh, okay.
And then
Can
when
you
he
choose
falls
to
over, I'd
capture
step
him?
on his head.
Can you choose to capture him? No, there's no prisoners here. This is it. Your mission was to kill. So punching in the genitals. All right. So
And
Hitler
he falls
doubles
in the
over
head,
in pain.
and then I'd step on his head.
step on his head.
Well, stomp.
Just stand on it and
Just-
balance. Okay. God, it's so weird. Why? Some
I'd
of them
feed
have
him poisoned
context.
dog food.
You don't have that.
Oh.
It's a good idea.
Reeves, if you do want some kind of prop, what you could do is put your hand under your shirt as a gun
Yeah. And hey,
and approach
I
him
got a
that
gun.
way.
Hitler notoriously gullible for that sort of thing. Just like second grade pranks.
I need to find this
Okay,
other-
so you're gonna stomp his head after you punch him in the genitals, Jeff. Got
Yeah.
it.
What about you, Tim?
Well, I want to hear Reeves. You don't have the dog food. If you can, I mean, I know that you're focused on trying to win this war,
Right.
and it's hard to think about another war that's.
There's
you
a
know-
ladder there, Reeves.
Yeah, but I think I want to go and find out where this
Oh.
sub is and then use the missile.
I saw a
okay.
missile come from where you're running
Yeah.
too. So
There it is.
anyway, what would be your battle technique?
I would use my hair to smother him.
You smother him with your own
Yeah.
hair.
I
Okay.
think you'd lose, Reeves. I
You don't think that would work?
Yeah.
think in hand-to-hand you might win, but
Okay. Yeah, I think
that you don't have that much hair. It's
Yeah.
Well,
thick.
not right
It's
now,
nice
but
and
if I go
thick.
back in time,
I think
I
that
would grow it out.
Adolf Hitler would counter by biting into your scalp, and
Okay.
you would
That would
contract
hurt.
Hitleritis.
That would hurt.
Then I would elbow him in the ear
Oh, okay.
to counteract his bite.
Once you lay a good blow on Hitler, Reeves, I think you got him.
Can I
Staggered.
rip his mustache off?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's definitely on the
course.
table. That's on the table. And
Reeves, you could probably hug him to death.
And then I
Yeah,
would
you
rip-
are a physical specimen. Tim's right. Like
That's
one
true.
blow from your fist, and that's
He's out.
it.
And then I would rip off his genitals and then stick that underneath my shirt and pretend it was.
well, I
Get
think
out of the bunker.
What would you do with this? That would be your gun, or would you have little Hitler testicle boobs? What are you talking about?
I don't think you'd even have to pretend it was a gun. You could just like show it to people, and they would get out of your
my
way.
God, yeah.
I guess that's true.
They're not going to mess with someone
Maybe
who's
start with the
walking
gun
around
thing,
with
and then if
Hitler's
they
genitals.
didn't buy it, just have him hanging out.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
You top that, Tim.
A lot of Hitler
Okay.
balls in
So
your plans.
my plan.
But wait, what? Didn't he only have one? Wasn't that?
He only-
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
So-
he's
It'd be more
he won the
Nancy
Tour de
Reagan.
France with only one ball. Isn't that the story?
Yes, that is the classic story of Hitler. And they didn't call the European theater the Tour de France. I think they had a different name for it.
That was the famous thing. He like biked into France and took it over.
What do you think you got to do here?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
another
still-
last one. There you go.
I'm just
Is-
looking for these.
Is that
guys.
the only
The rule
objective
of
right now?
three.
Is to take out
Oh,
the?
there's two of them.
Okay, you must be up the right
Yeah.
creek.
Do you have time to shoot them both, or do you
I
have to
would-
kind of make a circle? Oh, I think I just heard a
Yeah,
missile.
you want to move your butt.
It's
man.
tricky.
You want
I
to
think
move your
I
butt?
Missile.
I think one shot you when you weren't.
What? That only took off one square. You got time.
oh,
boy.
gosh. Okay, how much time do you think? I
They're
got?
double timing
Right,
it.
shot
Get
him.
out of
Get
there.
out
Get
there.
out of there.
Is that are those safe in there? Is that why they're there?
Yeah, and they give you chocolate.
So
Tim,
All right.
you walk into the room.
you walk into the room.
Yeah,
Tim
I
Turi
don't-
walks into
I
the
walk.
room.
I walk in.
Are you confident? Are you like
Yeah,
just
think like
pumped up, sweaty?
think like Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance walk, or no, like Vince McMahon's like walk.
Oh, okay,
down,
where he's
down
like-
to the ring. Yeah, just
Right.
weirdly like a cartoon character. You walk in like that, point, and then Hitler instinctively points at himself like me. He looks over his shoulder. And then I point with my other finger, so both fingers pointing, and then he's pointing at himself with both fingers in disbelief, and then my pointing fingers turn into middle fingers. Okay, walk up, kick him out of the chair, and he falls over. He's weeping, and then I pick up the chair and then put it over his torso, so I'm sitting on the chair. He can't get up. And then I just take my feet and like put him over his crotch, and then it's just like.
Whoa!
It's just like pounding, just like pistons.
like a jackhammer.
Pistons. And then
Man.
I don't stop until it's like the end of Sin City and Bruce Willis is just pounding that yellow bastard's head into the floorboards.
But
with
is this
his
his
genitals?
crotch?
It's just with his crotch, though.
So he's still alive.
That's
then.
right.
So you're really taking him down.
And then I take whatever blood is around, and Hitler's dead. And then I make a Hitler mustache with the blood, and then I walk out
On his face?
to the next whatever. There's Nazi guards, and I shrug and I point at it like 9. I say bad fur day, and just peace out. That's
You kill all of them too, or you just leave?
no, they're like, oh, we get it. We're on your side now.
Oh, so they just immediately turn.
Yeah, part of the
once
allies.
their evil dictator is gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, there is no dictator. We took the dick out of dictator.
Yeah, Ben and Jeff did.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, wait, what did you do with his balls? I don't understand.
Well,
Wasn't that the
I thought like
question?
I was pretty explicit. Is that his genitals were
Nice.
pounded into an
Oh, okay.
unidentifiable
Sorry, I missed
mess?
that
No, it's you've been busy fighting the war.
Liquefied.
Yes.
Why are there so many subs now?
It just makes me start to think this isn't.
It makes you rethink your life a lot.
It really does.
I like those rockets. They're
Are
like
you-
Joker-esque.
I do like them. They remind me. I also like the Penguins torpedoes from Batman Returns.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. Bad movie, but pretty neat.
This isn't a thing where you have to like lure the missiles.
Oh, I wonder,
somewhere.
actually. Well, I have these things here. Okay. That seemed finite.
Did it pull you out of
It
that?
pulled me out
Oh,
automatically.
okay.
Well,
So,
thanks for coming with me on that fun what if.
That was dark, Tim.
But
Well, hey,
What did
evil
Hitler ever
dictators.
do to you, Tim? Jeez.
One of the worst people in the world. And if you're, in the military in that situation, what do you do?
that's
Wait,
yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
were we in the military in that situation?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought it was
Oh,
a civilian.
no, I thought we were time traveling.
unsanctioned.
Oh, well.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty dark, man.
the military can't sanction that kind of stuff.
Nope.
That's true.
Especially those. They don't teach those strategies either.
Yeah.
You can't teach those really. You're born with it.
Oh, boy.
Do you feel?
That was
You
close.
know, having played over 10 hours of this game, Reeves, you feel like you're barking up the right tree with just. It's just about shooting subs right now.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I mean, there's becoming more, is what makes it.
Yeah, it's like you're
weird.
making it worse.
But you're doing really well, dude. Like, you got this, like, locked in.
Are you having fun?
Like, you're
I feel like it was okay. Oh, look at that.
Nice shot.
I feel
Two
like it's
for-
okay at first, and I feel like I've done a lot of this now.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
Is there anything else you can shoot with those bazookas?
Yeah, or
I'm really enjoying watching you play.
What is
Yeah.
this?
You're really good.
I like the gears that and the cogs and stuff that fly out.
The explosion's pretty neat.
Those missiles are almost as big as the submarine.
Okay, here's another question along the same lines. Not of killing someone or ripping off testicles
Good,
of anything,
good.
but
Fresh
if you could time travel to any point in the future or past, where do you go?
Nice work. You got it.
Wow, you just had to keep on doing that
Yeah.
30 times.
That's kind of been the this game's shtick.
Yeah, I'll start with you, Tim. You I know
Oh.
you're thinking about it. But
Anywhere in time?
yeah.
I mean, the future, right?
To you
Yeah.
go into
Well,
the
do I have to
future?
live there then?
Yeah.
Oh.
To see my mommy and daddy again.
God, do I know everything I know now?
in the future?
No, like, I'm taking whatever I know now and
Yeah.
bringing it.
Well, I guess you don't have to live there. Just visit. Let's say it's just
Okay.
you get one chance, only one.
The future, I think the future is my first choice, just like way into the future. Wait, what's going on?
It seems like a die roll.
And then, but otherwise, my backup would be just like the 80s. Just like heyday of the 80s.
Really?
Knowing
Any
to
specific
appreciate
city?
like arcades and stuff.
You
and
could go
Weren't
there
you
online,
alive
man.
during the 80s?
No, I was like, I maxed out at 5, maybe 4. Oh, little Exorcist thing. Anyway,
Okay, I could see going to the 80s if you're going to live there, because you can be a billionaire.
true, because you know so much stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but could you open... Oh, my God.
They're going hard on some Exorcist stuff out of nowhere.
Yes, of course.
Very silly. That's it?
Uh-oh. Wait for it.
What's happening? Oh, God.
Was this the third Exorcist movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really went crazy with it.
Yeah, it got a little too Hollywood.
That sort of
it just
remake.
kind of sucked.
Is this the final boss of this area, or is there more to it after this? You really trucked through this.
No,
war
I think there's
section.
another laser section.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
So, was she grafted onto his arm? But she looks like a puppet.
I think it's a
I think
puppet.
she's a puppet.
Yes, Mr. Squirrel.
I feel so betrayed.
And the eyes, and he's the brawn.
Smart. Good setup. Good operation. Oh, and welcome to the fight.
Get out of here.
Anyway, Reiner, what would you go with?
I would go back
Oh.
to the dinosaurs. I'd actually go see T-Rexes and all that stuff.
That seems
What if you
very-
die?
That seems very dangerous.
It would be worth it.
Yeah, to
Like,
be eaten by a
dinosaurs
dinosaur.
are the coolest thing that our planet has ever had
Yeah,
and ever will have.
can't argue that.
And I would like to see that with my own eyes.
That's pretty
Godspeed.
good. Pretty good, but still wrong answer. I'd go 10,000 years into the future.
That's a death roll, like Ben's saying.
Wouldn't
What
you
if
just-
it doesn't exist anymore?
Or you just die immediately of radiation.
Yeah.
Taste 8
Or what if the atmosphere no longer exists because we got hit by like a meteor?
But like we don't know
very messy.
what like where you're gonna show up.
No, you don't have like a window going back. It's just you punch in a date into a computer and then it's
All
like,
right, well
What-
you're
what is
just as
happening
likely
here?
to die too.
well, yeah, totally. But at least I know that existed.
Wow.
Yeah, but you don't know what was there.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
So,
But I mean, you could like show up in a volcano or.
I'd do research. I'd go to like a museum and see what the
Clearly,
continents
that
look
wasn't
like and all
right.
that stuff.
All right.
Reeves is distressed, and understandably so. So we should pause that hypothetical for a quick second. I think so. He just got shredded by the big bad guys. Like, all right, I'm taking out my double huge minigun things. I think Reeves. My guess is that like, do you have to immediately beeline it behind him?
I don't know.
I mean, you have your little hidey holes. Remember that.
That's true.
But, I mean,
I
he was
in
in
my
the tank.
and like he.
Oh.
I was trying to go, and he was immediately shooting.
Well,
me.
like like Reiner said, maybe you can get the tank. Can it fit in there?
Yeah, it totally can. Those things are huge.
And
Those are tank holes.
it's true. Anyway, I think Into the Future is a good bet like that.
I think that's just. I mean, it would be super cool if it worked, Fava. It totally would.
Yeah, I think dinosaurs
there's-
would be super cool if it worked too. But I think they're
Yeah,
both.
but I think there's a better chance of me
Wow. I like
surviving.
can't go out.
No, I think you just have to wait until he's like reloading or something.
Because we knew what was there.
Then try to sneak around him, or
I guess, but this is not as fun of a hypothetical as killing Hitler.
Well, you're getting all weird about it.
you are being weird about it, Jeff.
Sorry. I just really want to go 10,000 years into the future.
I think both had good calls.
I think the
Reeves,
correct answer was dinosaurs.
Reeves, before we double down and try to help you with this part, dinosaurs is yours.
Or I would go to ancient Rome.
Oh.
I think Rome would be really cool. to see.
Interesting.
No, just go watch some people kill each other
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
in
Coliseum.
Coliseum. Maybe I would join in and use my knowledge of the present to be the master of the Coliseum.
Yeah, you should watch Spartacus,
could
TV
do that.
show on Stars.
I would rip off people's balls and pretend they were guns.
Man,
That would work.
you and the genitals
Yeah.
today.
I think you got it, man.
Very
uncanny.
genital oriented today.
It's 5.
It's Conkers.
Conker
Right.
just does this.
It brings it out.
All right.
Brings out the genitals in us.
So,
I think you got this. Just
So-
hang out.
So he stops.
and then try to run to the
Go
other
shoot
one.
him.
I don't
Nope, just
I
shoot
don't
him
know
and
what
then-
the point of going to the next one is.
Yeah, I think you just
I mean-
want to get a, what do you call it, a
Okay.
pot shot?
If I have a lead on him, I'm okay.
Yeah, but what are you gaining from going to the next one?
Oh. Can you turn your gun? There you go,
I
dude.
think he might tire out.
Yeah, so now as you're driving, shoot him.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep, you got this, dude. And just keep going in circles like you just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wave your hands.
Walking around in circles.
Like that, and just keep going, man.
That doesn't seem to be doing
It hit him.
You did,
Oh, as soon
you
as he
didn't-
starts catching me, I'm
You
in
didn't
trouble.
react, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe just take a shot. Do one shot. Drive.
Right.
Shot, drive.
It's not a bad stratagem.
Is this working though?
Boy. Oh! Shoot him up, shoot him up.
Oh, that was right
Uh-oh.
on his face.
Uh-oh, he's coming for you now, though.
You got a good strafe.
Do you think you got to get his little puppet? He's trying to protect her.
His pappet?
His
Maybe
pappy.
it's behind him?
Yeah, he's got a big hole. A big hole in his butt.
Look, he's protecting her.
He does have a hole in his butt.
I don't know what you would call that.
It's
Exhaust port, maybe?
It's a bear
I was
hole.
thinking butthole.
That's what I call him.
Thinking a butthole. All right. It's a good name for that. Clever.
And this game's all about The bosses aren't just number of hits. It's all about like
Yeah.
a window.
I
Yeah.
don't know if this is working.
So yeah, either you need to figure out how to aim like that at his hand, or do you even have enough of a window to dial it in and get the puppet?
Hey, what happens if you go under one of your tank holes? Can he get in there? Or is that like
maybe you stick his
time
hand
for
in there?
you?
Tank holes.
You
Yeah,
actually
your little hiding spots.
his hidey holes.
Yeah, your hidey hole.
hidey hole.
Oh, that's a belly button.
Can you go in there? Let's find out.
Okay.
You need to
Let's
get
see.
some chocolate, right?
Maybe he'll stick his hand in there. Who knows?
He seems pretty dumb, so this may.
Cool. Nice.
That looks good. Nice job, Reiner. That's
Video games.
wonderful.
Yeah,
hey,
you got
hey,
it.
this is
Oh,
interesting.
you kind of got. Well, it might be too high. Oh! Coming into view. Here she
Almost
comes.
there.
Don't wait
Hit
for
her.
it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wait, now what? Let's look for it.
No, just keep my cool.
Get in there.
Oh,
Maybe
there we go.
I would get out there a
In
little
his
bit.
hole.
Oh, he's going to get her. Yeah. You want to...
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You needed to get in that
Easy,
hole.
dude.
Where is he?
No, get back.
Get in your hole, man.
Oh no!
There you go.
That wasn't cool.
It's just one.
All right, you figured it out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Super easy.
The easiest thing you've ever done.
Yeah. You can't possibly mess it up.
Oh, which side is he going to now?
Actually, it'd be great if he was over here.
Oh, you got it. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait. Can you?
Okay. Oh, Ben Reeves.
Beautiful.
Nice
There you go.
work.
Get him. Okay.
So you just
He's
gotta-
all lined up.
Nice.
There you go.
That was a little.
That was pretty generous.
My hole!
So you gotta do that a few
We're probably
times, I
gonna have to
guess.
shoot his turrets again.
Yeah.
Now this is very special.
Oh.
Inverted
Get in that hole, man.
laser with a 6-pronged
Magnet.
attack.
Remember how
That's
quickly
bad.
he
That's
can kill
bad.
you.
That's bad.
Good
That was
move.
actually
Good
good.
call.
Wow, dude.
Good call.
It was risky, but
It was just a little risky. I think this is gonna keep going for a while. I wanted to reload.
Get your turret out there.
I don't know that it will because it moves so slow that you might be able to pop out. There you go. Beautiful.
Nice.
You are
Oh.
the chosen one.
You might have a beat on it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Amazing. What'd she call you?
I don't
A
know.
little sock.
F suckle?
I think it was-
Sockle.
Oh,
What sucks
she
is
flew towards him.
that's annoying.
Well, you can just line up a shot for when he does get her.
Yeah. Yeah, you got this.
There you go.
Boom.
And now, oh, perfect.
Right. Oh. There you go.
There.
Nice. Rimmed it, but hey.
Rim dip
It's
it.
generous.
They gave you the
but
Luke Skywalker.
I'll take
It's
it.
true.
Okay, what kind of guns do you think you'll have now?
Hmm.
Okay.
Sounds like it's missiles.
Oh, boy.
Oh, those don't
Reeves.
look that bad.
These might take more than one hit.
I don't know if I would mess with it, Reeves. I
don't think so?
I would go immediately for cover.
Fur guided. Oh,
boy.
Reeves
Get
goes
out of
by
there.
his own rules.
My own hubris. Wow, this is not fair. I can't even move.
Get in there. Oh.
Okay, you got one piece of chocolate.
Now what's
That is
going on
rough.
here? Yeah, that was
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
well.
It shoots like 8 of them and then it has to reload.
Yeah, it's a good view.
Okay.
Actually, I wonder if I should try the.
I think you do your old technique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
I mean,
just
it's kind of the same repetition as the machine gun, right?
you can't get. Oh.
There you go.
Back that Nike up.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I think
How
you
many
got
is this
it.
gonna-
You got it figured
Why
out.
am I not getting this chocolate though?
I would.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
And
you
so he
got
fires
this.
4 of
You
them.
got this. Yeah. Done.
Oh no!
Done and done.
Yeah. I get back in.
Whoa!
That was amazing. What was that?
There you go. Got it.
No.
What the heck?
It was.
Why is he
hitting the-
taking so many
I
hits?
think it was hitting the mountain.
What
No.
mountain?
I think
No,
the
wait,
mountain was
no,
still
wait.
invisible.
Oh, chocolate.
There you go.
Got that chocolate.
I don't understand why that
Are you
one's
hitting his
not-
rocket?
Maybe try the other. Yeah, the other side.
Yeah,
you got
try
it.
this.
Well, you're. I think you're sticking out a little bit. Aren't you?
It's all good.
Good.
I don't know. Oh, it is close.
Yeah, it's just tough because it's translucent. So.
Okay. God,
Nice, dude.
Nice.
That was a little.
You
There
put
you
that
go.
arm up.
Very good. Where'd she go?
Can you give me a
Oh
shot?
yeah, yeah.
There you go.
You totally got it.
No, keep calm, keep calm.
This has got to be the last one.
Yep. Rules of 3.
There you go.
Rare just
Yes.
Rare only ever wanted to be Nintendo 2, so they're gonna follow the rule of 3s.
Get up. Get up. I come find you.
It's dead.
Oh,
The button doesn't work anymore.
my little baby. Yes, my little
Oh, so she was the ruler. She's commander of all the teddies, is what I gather.
Oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
There's babies in it? Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good.
Oh no! Self-destruct on her. Oh!
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh my gosh!
Why'd you just let that happen?
Oh, the tank's gone. Well, it served
What's
as
his
well.
name again? The buddy?
Did he?
Rodent.
His name was Rodent?
Oh.
No!
Oh, Rodent.
All he did was protect you.
I'm sorry.
No,
About Rodent.
he didn't make it. He was a great guy,
He really was.
a superb soldier, a military tactician,
Well,
and yet, he was mortal, like the rest of us. But at least we showed that bitch who's boss.
Good job.
I'm
right.
tearing up over
That
here,
6-year-old.
guys.
I know.
what? Where'd you
Oh.
get that button?
The show's not over.
Oh, is there an
till the
escape
little
sequence?
girl sings. Ooh, what's this? A little red button. I think I'll press it.
Oh God.
And what?
Yep.
Mm.
Lovely countdown. I wonder what's going to happen now.
She's crazy. How inspired.
If she just hacks something
Demonic
up.
sock puppet that's on a crazy Nazi experiment teddy bear thing.
Strength.
Well-
Is that your ticket out of here, I think?
You think so?
Yeah.
You think there's a hole? Not this way?
Yeah, just because it's new.
All right. Well, I blew it.
Nah, you probably got time. I bet the checkpoint is pretty generous. Wonder how
Man,
much.
they could have told you that.
Yeah, it's pretty subtle.
Oh, gosh.
this is it.
my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Oh, what is this?
This is brutal.
This is the part.
Nice.
crawl.
Crawl?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh boy. You're doing
Well,
it,
this
Reeves.
part doesn't look good.
I,
Just
I think
jump.
you can just get right.
What the? I don't know how I pulled
That
it.
was good.
What
Okay.
the indeed? So can you get over that
Oh,
box?
the box.
Yeah,
up top
oh,
box.
Up on the box.
The box looks good.
This reminds me of one of the worst parts of Max Payne.
And then just a little...
Oh!
You had the right idea.
Well, guess what, gentlemen?
What?
That's
Really?
the end of the episode. Yep. Nice
Well,
try
we-
there, Ben.
We started with the lasers and we ended with them.
Yeah, no
certainly
kidding.
did. Full circle.
It's all lasers all the time.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next episode.
See ya.